Alrighty, everything looks good. What's crack locking everybody? I'm Milky Seed. It's been a very long time since I have played this or streamed this. I don't know. It's just been a good minute. So I have no idea what I've been doing with this shit. So hopefully it all turns out okay. But now that it's actually haven't been even longer since I've just been myself. Just me. Hello, friend. Can I win something today? I didn't want. No, I didn't want to change my ticket. No. You shut your mouth. You shut your mouth. You shut your mouth. You shut your mouth. Just be quiet. Shh. Bonk. Today's winning number is... Gross. Did I get one matching number? You did it. How happy. You won the 4th prize. Here's your rank 4 prize. Ooh, live stream. It's been a good minute, but I do remember that we are trying to go for 100% completion for this game. So we still have a good lot to do, especially with the recipes and all that good nonsense. Did I grab this? I did not. There's just a lot of shine sprites that we need to get. A lot of star pieces as well. Oh. That's a button I remember. But alright, let's just get to it. We got a couple extra things to do. This probably will most likely just be a side content stream, honestly, where we just sit around and we do a bunch of side stuff before doing the next chapter. Why? Because there's just... Well, it really depends on what's at the trouble center. Why didn't I switch to Yoshi? Let's go. Did I? I don't think I needed to come this way. No, I did not need to come this way. Oh my goodness. So, for anyone who, in case it's not obvious yet, I've had, like, not a walkthrough per se, but like a checklist of where all the shrine sprites and where all the star pieces are throughout the majority of the game. And I just try to remember them before stream, but I'm really bad at it. And I've had this checklist open on my phone since the start of this series, and it has never left my phone. It's not over here. The sail is over here. Because now we got boat power up. So we should be using boat power up. Hi, Luigi. We're not going to talk to you because I don't like you. But in other news, me and Terry have talked about how I should go about doing other games. And specifically, we're probably going to start not increasing the amount of streams per se, but like having some streams during the day so I can get some of these Mario games done. You know, sometimes maybe some people like the Nick by himself. You know, they want the Milky Seed by himself. But does anyone else, like, when you were a kid, hang out here and just pretend this is where Mario lived? Because it's such a cozy area. This is such a nice little cozy area, and I'm sure there's plenty of people who do that. Like we got the Mario bed here. We got the bottles. I realized I never did the notification on Discord. Because Terry's not here, I'm so used to him doing that. So we're gonna do that real quick. Oopsie doodles. Oh my God, you can tell that it has been a while. There we go. There we go. Funny wahoo. Apologies for that. We've also, I know we talk about it all the time about what games I do want to play in the future and things like that. Like, I want to obviously do some Metroid games. I want to do some Zelda. And hopefully with me just trying to, like, fit in other streams here and there. Maybe even pre-recording some, not necessarily streaming, even though I do like streaming, actually. I didn't think I would because I felt me having to, like, kind of, like, look over or glance at chat. But I've gotten very used to it. I shut off my phone like a fucking ding dong. Like I'm not gonna be looking down at it every 20 seconds. Okay, we did get the star piece. Did that count? And we still have to hold it in front of the 1,000-year door. This, I don't know why it won't ever update. I think I got them all. But we will see. Hello, Night Owl. Welcome. And we need to go get all the shrine sprites downstairs. Apparently, they're in a secret room in the underground. Did I upgrade Bobbery? I probably could, can't I? How many shrine sprites do I have? Oh, yeah, we can upgrade that guy. Actually, yep, no Terry. He went to a bar. It was just me today. I wanted to do more solo streams anyway. I feel like I don't know. Oh, we gotta go to Hooktail's castle actually. I believe. Yeah, we still only have the super hammer. Thank you. Get in there, Mary. My cat's here. Hi, Mitzi. Alright, I believe we have to go to Hooktail's castle. Hooktail's castle. I tried streaming today, but internet, yeah. Actually, I did get a live notification for you. I was busy unlocking Castlevania Symphony of the Night and Dracula X Chronicles. I had to play through low-tier trash before I got to peak, which was kind of annoying. Just because I wanted to play a little Symphony of the Night. God, it's been such a long time since I've touched 1,000-year door. What even is my build? How do I just equip badges? There we go. Oh, I see. My build is pray that I don't get touched. That makes sense. My cat jumped on the squeaky chair that Terry normally sits on, and it scared the crap out of her. Can you get across this with just Broshi? Hell yeah. Don't know why I got off him. The reason why we're going to Hooktail's castle is for the up arrow that you can find here to help upgrade your partners to go even further beyond. I forget. I think it's in the room where the spikes come down and they try to kill you. You're as frail as paper? I might even be more frail than that, honestly. You know what? I just remembered. I'm pretty sure we have to come back here at a later point in the game anyway. For other stuff, but whatever. Whatever. I'm not good at routing without me thinking like 12 years in advance. Well, this... Oh my god. Yeah, I'm pretty frail. What is that? Oh my god, they really do not want me to leave here. Get in. I'm pretty sure it's this way. God, this remake is actually very nice. I just wish there was a way that you could like increase the text speed like you could in the original by pressing B. Although I do like all the extra paper effects that are in this game. There we go. Now we can make our way back to Rogueport. I guess while we're at it, we can take the underground path and just go through and find the extra shine sprites that we need. Wrong button. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. I'm too good for you. I'm too good for you. Don't even touch me. I gotta say, almost... I was about to say, Mario RPGs have never been bad to me. But then I remembered that Sticker Star exists. And so do the basically the 3DS Mario and Luigi's. I don't think I've liked any of them. I think the last Mario RPG I truly enjoyed was... I'm gonna say Super Paper Mario because that's not really an RPG. It's more of an action RPG. So I guess Bowser's Inside Story, if we don't include remakes. God, I love Bowser's Inside Story. That's a good game. Dream Team is alright. I didn't really play any of them. I own all the Mario RPGs now. I just haven't gotten around to play all of them. Like, the reason why I played Thousand Year Door before 64 was because I just went through 64 with a massive 100% playthrough where I actually also tattled everything, which you don't need to in that game, by the way. That was absolutely bonkers. Ooh, I wasn't looking at the screen. I heard nothing but good things from Superstar Saga's remake. I've heard nothing but bad things from Bowser's Inside Story. No! Bastard. I have no reason to fight these guys. For what, like 1 coin, 1 star point? Whoo, baby, that was close. I think we need to go... Do we need to go into the... I just know we need to go deeper for some of these shrine sprites. Okay, that wasn't where I thought it was taking me. I'm an idiot. Let me in. I think we have to go down here. Now, is the boat thing here? It is not here. Don't touch me. Don't. Look at him. You can tell that man don't play CSGO. He don't know how to snipe. Yeah, I could have just taken the pipe back, but whatever. I still think my favorite might be Mario RPG. Oh, there's that. Still got it. Still got it, baby. Easy every time. I think Mario RPG is like the perfect length. How do we get down there? To get that. Is there like... Oh! You need to finish Mario RPG? Because just saying you're at Bowser's Castle could mean almost any of the RPGs. Bowser's Castle is like right before the end. I know a lot of people don't actually like Bowser's Castle in Mario RPG. Pretty rough. But before I went to Bowser's Castle, I had max FP and everybody was level 30 with their best equipment. What is this room? Hold on, wait. Guys, time. Time. Do I have Spike Shield on? I need to make sure. Jumpman, Last Stand, Mega Rush, Nostalgic Tunes. Yeah, they're in alphabetical order. Quick Change, Slow Go. Okay, we're good. Oh, you're at those doors? Yeah, that's the worst part. You guys all only have 3 health. What items do I have? Oh, I was making a bunch of stuff. I could quick change in the Koops. Koops should be able to one-shot them. He's been upgraded at least once. Oh, Power Shell, my beloved. Oh yeah, he's killing. We're 1 star point away from leveling. I don't know if I fought this, so I'm gonna flub this. I have not fought this. This is a new enemy. Goombella, I need you to tattle this guy. They probably got a raise and then they were fired. That's a Spunya. Oh my god, they have 12 HP. I wasn't going to kill them. With my hammer, since my hammer only does 6. I'll probably kill them with a regular jump, though. Oh, yeah. I gotta focus up a little bit. Get out of here. Shit. Shit. I'm rusty. Now, I don't think Spike Shield extends to the party. What are you doing? Can't you see we're trying to play here? And we'll speed this up. We'll just switch to Koops because he's got the, got Power Cell. Fuck it. So all of them are down here. Oh boy, we get a level up. I think we'll go with FP this time. So you use Mario's friends as meat shields? Yes. And Mario is permanently stuck in peril right now. So he's always getting like a slight attack boost. And if I, or not peril, danger. Because I'm running Danger Mario. I'm going to get into a fight. I'm not. Get out of here. You bitch. That's the whole build, baby. Keep Mario below 5 or below. If we get the 1, he will basically one-shot almost everything in the game. I'll probably get it by riding Yoshi and doing it. We can get this now, but it's kind of difficult. Ooh, ooh. You gotta have a specific badge. Get. If I remember correctly. No, come back! If only you could hit Koops down. What happened there? They have a pretty lucky there for your partners. If that drops, that would be pretty rare. Did I not get the badge now because of that? That Koops clearly grabbed for me. Okay. I think that's like a 1 in 100 chance. Badges are stupidly fucking rare to drop. If they have it, it's rare if they don't have it. That's crazy. My luck in these games is kind of ridiculous, not gonna lie. Well, I ended up fighting everything in here anyway, and I didn't want to. Wow, the mushroom also dropped. I mean, can Koops hit that from here? Yeah, you're a bitch, right, Koops? If they did that in the OG one, yeah, they did it in the OG as well. Fuck. Yeah, they basically really didn't change anything. The drop rates aren't even changed. Enemies could still hold badges in the OG. It was just rare. Like I said, it's 1 in 100, 1 in 200. Sometimes it's 1 in 300. Okay, defend plus. No, I'm too far away. Apparently the way that you can get this with Yoshi is by hovering toward to the block and somehow getting under it at the right time, but I don't know if you can hover like after Yoshi drops. Can you do that? Let's test it. No, not really. Yeah, Yoshi just fucking falls like a sack of potatoes. We'll come back for that. The way you get it, you can just use the spring jump later. I don't feel like sitting here for like 30 minutes trying to get a single shine sprite early. It seems like a big old waste of time. Yeah, too bad I can't sacrifice Yoshi to the pit gods like in Mario World. Speaking of which, I started too many Mario games. I started Mario World, I started Sunshine, and I started this. This is the one where I want to finish this one first because this is the one we're closest to, in my opinion, because I suck at Mario World. Even though we could probably finish Mario World in like another stream if I just sat down and didn't suck complete turbo turds at it. Yeah, let's go upgrade our partners. Like I said, this stream probably won't be like any progress at all. It'll just be me doing side stuff. Although we'll see how long I want to go for, because I have melatonin. I took melatonin in my system yesterday, and it has been messing me up all day today. Rank up Bobbery. Good thing I didn't set up for Heart Gold and Soul Silver today, like I was going to, because I didn't know Terry was leaving until literally the last second. Arlen, I have the up arrow. Oh, you gotta turn in Chapter 5's Crystal Star first. Yeah, I took a sleep med because yesterday I had... the last time we streamed Heart Gold and Soul Silver, it was like 5 hours, and I stayed up all night against my will because my body refused to sleep. And I passed out in the middle of the day. So when I went to go to bed later that night, I was like, I'm going to have to take something. So I actually like sleep throughout the night and stay asleep. I don't normally take it because the next day I feel god-awful, like I actually didn't sleep at all. But instead, so all day today, I've just been feeling like very tired, very out of it. Like, I'm like, I don't know why I never learned my lesson. I also took 2 because the last time I had it, I took only 1, and it didn't do diddly dick. I was still awake. I wish I could turn on my webcam without you guys seeing me, and I could face it towards my cat. He's looking cute right now. I didn't check how many star pieces I had. I might be able to turn them in for a nice badge. Oh, that didn't lag. On the Switch 1, that part normally lags. Right, let's pop in on that professor fellow. Good, it fast travels us back up there. If I had to walk back up there, I would have been mad. Great news, my friends! Now we know that the next first starts in Poshley Heights. I also feel like I can read text when I'm by myself. What a tick! I've heard tell that only the rich and famous call that place home. I don't like how Bobbery talks, it's throwing me off. Yes, and I believe Poshley Heights is also home to a shrine to the stars called Poshley Sanctum. Who the fuck is playing Super Kirby Clash? Me, I still play that every once in a while. It's really fun. Harumph! Sounds positively... what is that word? Oh, I'm not educated, bro. I'm from America. Oh boy. We get to do the train. Which is like everybody's favorite chapter. I don't know, all the chapters in this game I think are good. You must hurry. I'll gather all the information I can. You guys just handle your end of things. That part is I spent a lot in that game. Well, to be fair, it is Kirby Monster Hunter. And like, I like Kirby. So, you give me Kirby Monster Hunter like nonsense? Hell yeah, I'm gonna play that. I'm not gonna lie, I bought the $40 tree. And I'm like, well, it's just like I'm buying a game. So I never had to worry about gem apples. And I'll read what he said. What is that in your hand? I've had this. Like, I tried shoving it down your throat earlier. You weren't taken. What's this? An up arrow? What a funny item. An up arrow? Up. Of course! Woo! Red now. This is the Ultra Stone. So that is what the star sign meant. I picked this up at a flea market a few years ago and forgot it was in the attic. You have to get to your attic by spinning up. That's crazy. That's crazy, brother. Imagine the only way you can get to your attic is becoming a goddamn hurricane. 3? Okay, I have enough for 4 upgrades. So we'll do Broshi, because Broshi gets Stampede, and Stampede is just really goddamn good on Broshi. Especially after we do Power Up. Whatever it's called. And that starts in 2 minutes and a half. Oh, I can skip that? Hell yeah. Yes. I would like to... Rallywink. Hell yeah. We want Rallywink. It's very FP dependent. But it just gives Mario another turn. And since Mario does, like, a fuck ton of damage right now. That'd be nice. Upgrade Vivian, because I like Vivian. Our trans icon, or whatever she is. I cannot keep up with it. I will always forget. We could do Bobbery. Bobbery would probably be the best. Just because he'll have an attack that hits all, even though most likely we'll end up using Broshi. Wish they added the Master T in this game. The Master T? You mean like the Dojo Master? Oops. I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to double check my journal real quick. Yes. Okay. So there we go. We got all the star pieces. What star piece could I be missing from chapter 2? Oh, I guess technically we got all the shine sprites too. What star piece from chapter 2 am I fucking missing? I'm looking at my list. This is absolutely driving me fucking nutty. Imagine how much stronger he'd be in this game. Yeah, he would be. You know, I'm gonna quickly look for this fucking thing. I know I could look for it off stream, but it's been bothering me. Behind Zest's house. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. So weird that in this game that's a fade out transition. I must have missed it in like. Did I miss it in a tree? Did I miss it in the underground? Like, who fucking knows? I just don't know where I missed it. Ay. This has bothered me since the beginning of days. Why can I not find this one star piece, brother? Oh, it's unlocking the fast. Okay. Cool. Neato. You got the ads? Got the ads. We got the ads. Magic Koopa, you fucking bitch. See that shit? Get outplayed. Did I never grab this one back here? I remember thinking I forgot this one. We can also go check the room with the 1,000-year door. The chest up top, we can check. Why is the Magic Koopa, like, right in my cock? Ah, you bastard. I just want to know where the star piece I'm missing is. Not that one. The fact that I haven't found the star piece yet is honestly infuriating. Because I know I went back and got the one in Hooktail Castle. Because I showed Terry that one and he thought that one was fucking crazy. Is it one between? No, no, I got that foot panel pipe. I don't want to have to go back to like Bogley Woods and look there. That feels a little silly. Don't stop it. Just stop it. No, you're bad. Banned. Fucking kill me. The only other place I haven't checked is the shop over here so far. Hello, friend. Is there anything that I can buy from you? I have 26. You don't really have anything I like care about, so I'm just gonna buy random shit from you. I don't care about any of these badges, honestly, but I need to clean out your inventory. Okay, bye, friend. Might have to go back to Bogley Woods. I almost forgot that I have to go. Get in there, Mario. Okay, that's the locked door. One of these is the burr. Are you the burr? Bitch! Ads are over. Nice. Hello, Cooley. How are you this fine day? I'm currently trying to find the only star piece I'm missing. Did I get the one at the train station? I don't feel like walking all the way back to the train station. I had to have missed one in the goddamn tree. Go check the tree. Fine day, that's better than a bad day. I know it's the pipe to the great tree. I'm trying to get in it, silly Billy. Jesus H. Christ. Okay. Now we just have to see which ones I may have missed here. I don't know where any of these are. The Great Tree, everything just kind of looks the same, honestly. Is there a thing in here? Not that one. Maybe a bush or something that I missed. If Paper Mario has a unique cloth, the signature, the game, what would it be? I don't even know what you're asking. Yeah, you gotta remember, I'm pretty dumb. Not a very smart person. Maybe I missed the one behind the pipe? Oh, Jesus Christ. The signature with unique clothes? Overalls? I don't know. Bitch, well, it's not that one. Isn't this the Miss Mouse room? Yeah, I don't think there's anything of importance in here. Damn it. I feel so dumb. Like, how did I miss? It's probably like the most obvious star piece in the world, and I somehow missed it. I swear to God, if it's one of the ones that's behind those pipes, I'm gonna be so mad at myself because I always check behind the pipes. The Pikmin parody level? You know, I've never heard this level called that. Actually, I think that just takes me down to the lower level. So you could just take this one. But yeah, I guess that's what this level is. The Pikmin pisses me off. That scared the crap out of me. I was not ready for that. Okay, goodbye, friend. Nice seeing you. Thanks for the star coin. Or star coin, yeah. My brain is fried. I'll take the free money. I like how the coins look in this game. Gonna be back here. I'm gonna be back here. Nope, I just went in the pipe again. This is on Switch 2. Oh, Jesus. I did not need to do that. No, don't touch me. Hi, guys. What are you doing here? Well, this is my first time playing on the Switch 2, and it doesn't seem that much different, all things considered. Except that it didn't lag during the transitioning of unlocking an item, or holding up the crystal star. Unlocking the item, yeah, that makes sense. This is not where I need to be. Yeah, nothing real noticeable. But it is nice to just have everything on one console, honestly. More brighter than the original, you guys? I don't know. I'm never the person. Actually, is there anything down here? Like a panel or something? I wasn't trying to hit you. I apologize. I need help. I don't know how pipes work. They have some sort of like smart suction ability that just knows which direction you want to go. Watch this thing not even be in here. Excuse you. That if Nintendo put it aside with the Switch 2 free upgrade for previous games, I doubt this game would get a free upgrade. Since the only issue that it had really was that lag during the... Jesus Christ. Ah! It was there the whole time. Of course, my dumb Unga Bunga... Yeah, that was the last one. Of course, my dumb Unga Bunga brain was like, I've never missed one behind the pipe. No, sirree. I always check behind the pipe. It's behind the goddamn pipe. Behind the most goddamn obvious pipe in the entire world. Brothership runs about the same. To be fair, I don't think Brothership is very well optimized. It seems like, fuck me, kill me. I wish, you know what they could have added to the remake that would have been so nice? The return pipe from Super Paper Mario. That just brought you back to Rogueport. I get gameplay balance-wise, they probably didn't want to do that, but come on. Because then you could just go back, get some items, and then walk your ass cheeks back to where you were, but... I prefer convenience. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Go to the Trouble Center and see what we can do there. Bye, Bobbery. It was nice seeing you. Dude can't jump. He's got weak little feet. Alright. Wait, do I have a trouble right now? I don't know how to check that. I might have a trouble. Mario Galaxy is perfect for Switch 2. Just add Galaxy 2 already with that pack, like Switch 2 edition. The problem with that is that Mario 3D All-Stars was a limited release that you can no longer get. I don't know if you could still get it digitally, but I think it should. That should have already had it. Mario Galaxy on Switch by itself was already just beautiful, perfect. My favorite way of playing that game. It should have been on Switch. Galaxy 2 should have been on there. If not Galaxy 2, then 3D Land, because that game is trapped on 3DS, and it's a damn shame. Because it's alright. I think we all own a copy of 3D All-Stars. I was going to do Mario Sunshine today, actually, which is how I've been playing it. No trouble that I have? You've taken on Merle's trouble, looks like. Oh, she the one that needed a cake? How they upgrade the game for that console doesn't make sense. I don't get what you're... I don't get what you're getting at. It's just like an update. Like, with Kirby and the Forgotten Land, they're basically getting, like, a whole DLC. How much would it go for right now, physically? All the money. I think she wanted the cake. I don't remember where Merle is. Like, if they gave it an upgrade, that'd be nice if it was free. But knowing Nintendo, they'd probably be like, yeah, this is going to be like a $30 upgrade because you're getting Mario Galaxy 2, one of our best games of all time. Considered to be, still, to this very day, the best Mario game. 3D Mario game. That and... It's usually that and 64. No, even pre-owned ones still go super high. Like, I saw one not that long ago that was going for like $140. Who are you? Oh, you're... Did they upgrade it? Did they fix some FPS issues? I don't remember that one getting a free update. But then again, I haven't played it on my Switch 2. The last time I streamed it, Mario Sunshine... the Switch 2, I don't even think was announced yet. No, I think it was announced because I think we were talking about what we want to see on the GameCube emulator. But like I said, I was going to stream Mario Sunshine today, but I just could not find my my GameCube adapter because I like playing with my original GameCube for the pressure for the triggers because they fixed it. No, none of the Xenoblade games got one. You want cake mix? You don't want the She wants the cake mix. She doesn't want the goddamn... This bitch! To be fair, though, I don't think Xenoblade Chronicles 1 needed an upgrade at all. Because, for me, I never noticed a problem with it. What needs an upgrade is Xenoblade Chronicles X. I own 2. I don't play 2, because I think Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is absolute heart garbage that does not deserve the title of Xenoblade at all. And I've never touched 3 because Xenoblade Chronicles 2 left such a bad taste in my mouth that I don't even want to look at 3. Is that too much? Maybe. Maybe I'm too hard on Xenoblade Chronicles 2. But I absolutely hate it. I forgot to check the shop to see if I have cake mix. I really don't want to get cake mix. Hey, fucker. Do I have anything in my storage? Is it possible to port the Super Paper Mario for how much this game was wild? It probably would not be very difficult since the Switch 2 has shown off its pointer controls are pretty nice. And all you need to do is to shake the Joy-Cons. So you'd probably have to basically play... Honestly, they could really fix a lot of it. Like, the pointer controls, they could probably change that to just being, like, you clicking one of the triggers or the sticks. Fuck, I forgot I needed cake mix. Are you selling cake mix right now? Sometimes you do. You selling cake mix right now? You know your mom's a bitch, right? And then you could control, or maybe you could just control it with the with the right trigger, like the moment they know that you're moving it. It's like, oh, you want to use Tippy to scan. Only Paper Mario game I own on Switch is Origami King. It's a shame. Hold on, Pianta. Hold on, Boo. Hold on, Boo. I want to trade my winnings. How much is cake mix? Give me cake mix. Wait. Okay, that's a little nutty. No, I would absolutely love Super Paper Mario on Switch. Origami King is a cool game. I played only like the first 2 hours and then never again. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about anything past Super Paper Mario, honestly. Sticker Star, I could say without a doubt. I just absolutely do not understand it. Like, for someone who likes to complete games, me especially, like, I like to waste my time just doing stupid shit. Sticker Star definitely does appeal to me in that regard. Like, there's a lot to do to complete it. But just the game itself is ew. Like, when it comes to, like, it's kind of like if I had to describe how I would want to complete Sticker Star, it's like Monster Hunter. I don't need to make all the items in the game. I just need to do everything. There you go. There you go. You got your cake mix. God, and I went out of my way and made the cake myself. For 30 coins, I should slap you in the fucking face. I played Color Splash. I didn't play it. I can't remember it. This is a blurb going back like maybe even a decade. I don't even remember because I didn't get it when it came out. I got it like a couple years or so. Complete the Paper Mario Saga and Switch. Ports missing title. No room for Sticker Star on that bundle. I absolutely love the writing in Color Splash. The main thing that we remembered, because it was me and my friend playing it, and we were both, like, not alive, because we had just got off work, and we were like, we're gonna sit down and play this all night. And we were just sitting on the couch with some wings. And we just kept making fun of a toad. Talking about what the scrap. I'm sorry, I forgot what the trouble was. I didn't read. Looks like you're gonna make contact in Petalburg. Oh, that's lovely. That's it. Honestly, Origami King giving Color Splash vibes. Yeah, it was basically they're basically the same game. Just the combat is different. I do like Origami King's boss battles though. I think they're fun. Once you know how to do them. I know that's a weird thing. Why am I going here? What the hell am I doing? I'm on autopilot, dude. I know that's a very weird thing to say, but I think it's just really funny that color pencils, staples, Sizzlers. I'm like, hell yeah. Rubber band man. Liked it better than the Koopalings, not gonna lie. But I don't know, we'll see if my opinion changes when I eventually decide to stream those, if I ever decide to stream those. I have Sticker Star ready to be streamed. Isn't he over here? I've been debating whether or not I want to stream Sticker Star on an actual DS or an actual 3DS or just emulate it, honestly. Just for the sake of making sure my hands don't fucking die trying to hold my 3DS. And the battery on that is terrible. What did you want? So you're just coming all over the place. Got it. I thought I read that right. Also, that's not the guy I needed to talk to. You. Hello and good day to you. I am Bulber. Okay. You came here after hearing my request? Ah, I'm so happy. I would like to ask you to bring me a hot dog. A hot dog is what I desire. Don't have a hot dog on me. You want a hot dog specifically from Glitzville? You know you're a bitch, right? Because we kept the TTY remake sprite for the next new Paper Mario because that... I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I'm having a stroke trying to read that. Apologies. Didn't I have a hot dog stored away? Hell yeah! Mmm! Originally, I think they were going to give us the thicker white outline for the TTYD remake, like they do for Color Splash and Sticker Star. But they ultimately decided against it, which thank God they did. I had the hot dog to make the spice, to make the hottest dog, because that's like the... I hate you. I've been playing Paper Mario 1000 Year Door recently. Shut up, kid. Hate kids. Okay, let's go to Glitzville because fat fuck wants 2 wieners in his mouth, not just 1. Can't believe this guy. You're against the RPG battles? Do you prefer Super Paper Mario out of any Paper Mario game? That's fine. That's fair. Each to their own. But as a man who likes RPGs, no. If we get Mario and Luigi RPGs, I guess that's fine. Why the fuck did I leave? Oh my god. But there's just... The badge building in Paper Mario and TTYD is just so good. It's just so good. And there's nothing like that in the Mario and Luigi games besides just like actual equipment and whatever. I don't know, that's what made Paper Mario unique. I wouldn't mind if we got another Super Paper Mario-like game, honestly. I'm all for that. They might test the waters with another port. That'd be nice. You just give me the hot dog. Mr. Hoggy's meaty work of art. Fuck it, I'll buy another one. Yeah. Lucky I bought some wieners off you, friendo bendo. You know what? Hot dogs actually sound really good right now. If the Wawas near me ever had their hot dog stocked, I'd probably buy all of them. TTYD is absolute cinema. Yeah, TTYD is probably my favorite out of the Paper Mario games. Not out of the Mario RPGs. That goes to Super Mario RPG on the Super Nintendo. That's a good game. Still have yet to play the remake of that. Still have yet to touch that one. But I do eventually plan on doing every Mario RPG, Mario and Luigi, Mario and Luigi, and the Paper Mario games, all of them, eventually. That's a long day coming. I'm no Nathaniel Bandy where I can just sit down and do a whole game like that. Future the spice of life, that's my new theory. You can cook some... Well, funny you say that. I happen to have some. What you named the baby Yoshi? Star? Broshi Star. Huh. I think we need that. There we go. I think we can bring up the party list real quick. Star, Broshi, Star. Fuck it. Yeah, for the context of that one, otherwise you'll end up on a list that doesn't exist anymore. Ooh. I'm going to hell. Oh my god, that was terrible. Please forgive me. They gave the NPCs new animations in the remake. Yeah, I noticed that. They also gave back sprites to all the party members. Which is kind of funny. We didn't need that, but it's nice. It's nice. I kind of miss them always facing the camera, I'm not gonna lie. It's so silly. Next trouble! Elusive badge. I believe that's the one that's gonna take me to Hooktail's castle. I'm after an elusive badge. You must explain. Meet me at the roof of Zest's house in Rogueport. Yeah. We gotta do this. Broshi! I'm kind of chill right now. Unlike when Terry's around. It's been a while since I've actually been chill while streaming. Because since Terry's always with me, I'm a lot more radical, and this takes a lot more energy when he's with me. Funny enough. And him just not being here has actually made it a lot easier. Oh, oop, I jumped over you. Sorry about that. I styled on you. I'm the one with the trouble. I'm a pretty lucky girl to have a strapping fella like you take on my trouble. That's right, baby. Well, let me get right to it, okay? I've done all I can to find this one. I can't speak. Vegetation. Yeah, I know where it is. We're going back to Hooktail's castle. Ooh, baby. I knew we were gonna have to go back there. This is why the return pipe needs to be a thing, because now we have to go through the entirety of Hooktail's castle for this one badge. And then we gotta leave it. Absolute craziness. I'm texting my wife. They're out partying today. Making sure me wifey's okay. Whoa! It should be okay. Terry went with them, even though I didn't know they were taking him with him. But we didn't have somebody to watch me son, so I had to stay behind. Because we don't trust Terry with our kid. Alrighty, we've returned. Ew, there's a ringing in my ear. I don't like it. You know, they should have fixed that. Why do you still hop off of Yoshi to go through doors? Do you play RPG just because Mario? No. I've always liked turn-based RPGs. My favorite game of all time is Earthbound. Because I'm generic and basic. But I basically grew up with them my whole life. Earthbound, Mario RPG, Chrono Trigger, Final Fantasy, Dragon Quest. I do prefer the Mario RPGs over most of them, though. But no, I'm a very simple man. I like most games, though. Like, I want to stream some Sonic games because I don't really play Sonic, but I've always wanted to play them. So I thought they could be fun to stream. Terry and I have also talked about streaming the Yakuza games because I love those games. Going up, 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 up. Excuse me. You're a bitch. Man, this looks annoying. Damn! You might have killed that friend. Mario is basically Nintendo Mickey Mouse. But it's not Japanese Mickey Mouse. That one, that title goes to Pikachu. Almost anything Mario is popular. Your mum. How many of them are there? That looks like a lot. Alternate. Okay. See how much damage this does. Oh, that's pretty good damage. Cost all my FP, but that's pretty good damage. You talking about Luigi's Mansion? Or the Wario games? The Wario games are pretty goddamn popular. I also love the Luigi Mansion games. We streamed the first one not that long ago. We gotta stream Dark Moon next. But I want to complete a couple of the Mario games that I started streaming that I never went back and finished first. You know what? Give me back my FP. Yeah, we got Dark Moon next. I don't see a reason to play the Switch version of Dark Moon since it's basically the exact same game. Well, doesn't this just look absolutely goddamn annoying? I've never played any of the Wario games. Princess Peach Showtime didn't age so well. What? Is that game even a year old? What do you mean it hasn't aged well? Ah, fuck it. I'll just Earth Tremor this shit. I really do not feel like doing this fight. I've never played Princess Peach Showtime. I've watched people play it. It looks okay. Not my cup of tea. Usually you say something doesn't age well after, like, a decade. You haven't played the Wario games either? They look fine, but I just don't care for Wario. They should drop that badge. That'd be funny. I've never played either of those. I've never played either of the Mario Land games. There it is. I guess you can count. Is there like a pipe in here that I can use to get back down? Damn it. WarioWare DS? Yeah, that counts as a Wario game. I've never played any of those either. I've only ever watched Vinny Vinesauce play them. Showtime is for real forgotten. It was like for one time and now nobody's mentioning it. And that's just because it's forgettable. A lot of people more remember Super Princess Peach on the DS because that has the Vibe Scepter in it, and the Vibe Scepter sounds funny. I just mentioned 3D Land earlier. I played that. Like I said, I do want to eventually, like, bucket list, I want to stream all the Mario platformers, all the Zelda games, all the Mario RPGs, and just some of my favorite games. And a Sonic game here or there. That's the ultimate bucket list. Could we get another Yoshi game? I don't know. Yoshi games are hit or miss for me. Like, I like Yoshi's Woolly World. And I liked Yoshi's Story on 64, and that's about it. I don't care for other Yoshi games. Where's the Wario Land for Switch? Is Nintendo just milking the where more than land? Yes, they don't really care for Wario Land anymore. We heard of Yoshi's Woolly Woods coming up. What? Is that a rumor? I heard nothing of that. But then again, I don't really follow rumors because half the time they're fucking nothing burgers. That little side adventure that we just did to get that badge because of how far we had to go to get it took 12 minutes. Smooth Moves, I think it was called, or was it Shake It? Wario Land Shake It? I don't know, they all kind of blend together, honestly. Also, how did I ignore this last time? Oh, shit. Oh, I should have also mentioned I do want to stream the Kirby franchise as well. Which we did start doing, and I have to go back and finish Tilt and Tumble, but that game pisses me off. I don't know about 100%ing that one. Normally I'm all about 100%ing games, but not if they piss me off. I don't know. Maybe that one will feel better on Switch 2 than it did on Switch 1. Oh, I know how you get that. Did you hear somebody spray painted their copy of Donkey Kong Bonanza? Why? Which Kirby do I like most on the Switch? We're talking about the ones that aren't on with Switch Online or Nintendo Online, whatever the fuck it's called, NSO. I don't know, probably the remake of Return to Dreamland. Honestly. Because that's already a great game. The extra story is great. Forgotten Land, I still have not beaten Forgotten Land. Just because I feel no incentive to. Like, I like Forgotten Land. I have a lot of fun when I play it, but every time I do, I just end up kind of getting bored. Superstar Ultra is a great game. With Kirby, because of how much I actually, like, love Kirby and grew up playing it, if I do end up sitting down and streaming those games, I'll be doing the originals and the remakes. But we will be doing Kirby's Adventure and then Nightmare into Dreamland at a later date. So that means Superstar and Superstar Ultra. Oh boy, I'm so excited. Did not mean to do that. I once again styled on this bitch. Kirby Air Riders? Hell yeah, I can't wait for that. 100% in Kirby Air Ride is gonna be a fucking journey. Nightmare in Dreamland was one of the first Kirby games I played, and then I played my favorite, Kirby and the Amazing Mirror. Squeak Squad. Funny story about Squeak Squad. Okay, so the first time I got Squeak Squad the day it came out because my parents just happened to take me to GameStop. And we were just going to spend the day driving around our state, going to just hanging out, basically, with the fam. So we happened to pick it up because we went to a big-ass mall that was near us. We got it. I also just happened to have my DS, so I plopped that son of a bitch in and played it. And I 100%ed the game that day. I did it all in one day. In the car rides we were doing, we went to a restaurant. I played it there. And I don't think I've touched Kirby Squeak Squad since. But that is a great game, and I absolutely do love Kirby Squeak Squad. Also, we got a new party member. We got the only optional party member in the game. DS Kirby games are really good. Well, there is... Let's see, we got Squeak Squad, we got Superstar Ultra. And I think those are the only two main ones, because then you have Kirby Mass Attack. Canvas Curse, that's right. I think, Canvas Crew... And then they had a sequel for that one on Wii U. Then there's the... There's not that many Kirby games, really, on the handheld at the time. On Wii, we had Return to Dreamland and Kirby's Epic Yarn. And then we got the remake of Epic Yarn, Kirby's Extra Epic Yarn on 3DS. That is a crazy take. Mass Attack is just a mobile game trope when mobile games weren't even really a thing when that came out. I think Mass Attack was fun. Kirby's all about having weird-ass games. Kirby and the Crystal Shards. That's probably my second favorite Kirby game. That one does piss me off, though, a little bit, because I feel like its level design is meant for you to replay levels. But I just don't want to do that half the time. Like, that was back when if you didn't bring a specific power into a level, you just couldn't progress or get all the collectibles. Not that you couldn't progress, that you couldn't get all the... That you wouldn't be able to 100% the stage in one go. And Crystal Shards, when I was younger, I didn't mind replaying levels too much, especially coming in with specific combinations. And just seeing what you need, but it's not obvious what you need. "3DS Kirby games are soulless aside the Triple Trouble and Planet Robobot." That's my You mean the only two mainline games on the 3DS? Look at all the N64s I played. My list would be kind of too big or too small, depending on who you ask. My list is very small. Let's see, what are the 3DS? Oh, well, there's Kirby's Extra Epic Yarn, but that was a re-game, so I don't count that. I've never beaten Planet Robobot. I've played a good amount of it, and I know I would absolutely love the shit out of it. But due to circumstances at the time, I couldn't sit down and just play a game. R sucks. That's a perfectly fine opinion. Yeah, because what are the other fucking... that aren't mainline games? The spin-offs, you got Kirby Battle Royale. Don't worry. I'll stream that. If I ever get the chance to. Meteor Mill! Let's see, what N64 games did I play? I had my list. It was just a name. If any, it was just like a party game. But let's see, N64 games I played. I never really count the N64 Zeldas because I played those through the GameCube's Collector's Edition. But obviously, Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Paper Mario. I didn't play Mario 64 when I was a kid. I played a little bit of DK 64, not a lot. Smash 64. I did play Mega Man 64 only through emulator. So I was actually trying to read that. Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie. Love both of those. Conker's Bad Fur Day. Obviously. Pokemon Stadium 1 and 2. The Mario parties. I played a decent amount. I think I'm happy with the amount I played. I also didn't play that many GameCube games either. Dude's name was Goom Goom, so he's probably a Goomba somewhere. No, I've never tried the Mega Man racing game. Funny enough, Mega Man was not a franchise I gave a shit about. Yeah, Wind Waker, Twilight Princess, Animal Crossing. Never played any of the Sonic Adventure games on GameCube. Mario Kart Double Dash. Sonic Heroes. Absolutely. That's probably the only Sonic game I ever played was Sonic Heroes and Sonic Generations. There's someone in here. I'm gonna have to walk around and talk to everybody. Yeah, obviously Luigi's Mansion, Sunshine. Again, the Mario parties. I haven't played Sonic X Shadow Generations yet. I played the original on Xbox 360. And by extension, played a good amount of Sonic 1. Because you can unlock it in that game. Really, Mega Man Network transmission. That's crazy. Well, if we count... speaking of that, I did play a lot of the Mega Man Battle Network games on my Game Boy. I can't tell you which ones I played because they all kind of just blend together, not gonna lie. I wonder how far we could get into the Pit of 100 Trials. You know, before I commit to this, let me make sure. Let me make sure we're actually going the right way. I just need to make sure. He is in... Oh, you just reminded me. Star Fox Assault. I didn't play a lot of Star Fox Adventures, though. Not that I could remember. I looked up where the fucker was. He's in the cave. Star Fox Adventures always looked fine to me. I get that it's not a Star Fox game per se, but it always looked interesting to me. Stupid. Never played any of the Metroid Prime games until the re-release on... God damn it, on Switch. Or I played a little bit of Metroid Prime Run and understood why people like it so much. And then I personally kind of just... never played it again. You rented most of those games from Hollywood Video? That's crazy. Is Star Fox Adventure the only game that does 3D platforming? Yeah. The only game that does 3D platforming in Star Fox. Technically Assault does, but not to the same extent. It's more like third-person shooter. Oh my god, this fucker is so far out of the way. Where do I go? Okay, I know the room I have to go to. The matter is of me getting to that goddamn room. Oh, of course, Star Fox 64. How could I forget that one? Love that game. When I was younger, I used to be able to quote most of the game. I probably still could if I was playing it. I own Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles. I've never played it. I don't think I have Flame Guard up. Good damage. Good damage. You love to see it. Yeah, I might just have to... Yeah, just for now. Well, it's supposed to be, isn't Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles like mostly supposed to be like multiplayer focused? Oh yeah, Four Swords Adventures. Oh my god. I never played Dream Team. I don't know where that Yoshi came from. I don't. No, this is the entrance. Bitch. I'm supposed to go to the. Get the shit out of me. Oh wait, I think I remember where the storage room is. Oh no. Oh, an ad starting soon. Apologies, friend. I was pressing the wrong button! Partners of Time is probably my favorite of the Mario and Luigi games. Probably because it was the first one I played. Coliseum and XD, you're absolutely right. I don't know how there's so many games you just forget about. Bonka bonk. Never beat XD. There's a lot to XD. It's too long. I used to say that was my favorite. Wow. Don't touch me. Ads begun? Alright, then I'll wait to answer those questions I seen. Easily, in terms of DS model, I recommend the DS Lite all the way. What's wrong with the DS Lite? Oh, DS Lite. Yeah, I'm an idiot. Fucking bitch. There you go. Goombella, do work your magic. The DD was a Japan exclusive? Nah, that's not entirely true. There are some English models out there, but no, you're getting confused. The D, because you said DD. I can't even pick up the item. What do I have on me? Fuck the mushroom. No, I wanted to toss it. Yeah, I know that the ads are... I think you guys are getting confused because one of you, I think, is talking about the 64DD and the other's talking about DS's still. Oh, this looks terrible. Remember the Game Boy Micro? I do. Do I really feel like dealing with this right now? I had the original DS and the DS Lite. Eventually. Yeah, because when you made your typo, Night Owl, when you said, I had a friend who owned the original DD, Cooley said, that's dope. Whoever owned the N64 DD, LOL. And while the ads were playing, I solved that trouble. We found the guy and we were done. And then talked about how the N64 DD never came out in America, even though there are some English prototypes out there, I believe. It never officially came out, but they exist. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. This place sucks. Now we can make it with Yoshi. See that? I had to buy a used expansion pass for my N64. Play DK64. Oh, shit. I don't remember how I got mine. A Rumble... You know what's funny? I think I own a Rumble Pack somewhere. I just don't know where it is. I have the Game Boy little pack for Pokemon Stadium. Really, Yoshi? Gonna get up that? Which emulator are you talking about? You talking about the emulators on the Switch or the emulators that you download on your computer? Fuck. For me, I always prefer being able to play it on some sort of original hardware. Just because everything feels better. E-readers are stupidly expensive, though. Oh my god, I forgot how slippery this is. I tried drawing a dick, it didn't work. Yeah, I'm 27 years old, I'm an adult. Wireless adapters? Oh shit, yeah, I got myself a couple of those wireless adapters for Fire Red and Leaf Green. That's deep water, I thought it was a puddle, ow! Get away from me, bitch lasagna. I'll rest up real quick at this inn. That's pretty cheap for, like, sleeping on a remote island. 10 coins? Oh, look at that blanket. That blanket is dog duke. Oh, the pipe's right here. Oh, well, that's all the troubles. Oh my god, it's 1:20 in the morning. See, I don't want to start the new chapter. I then have to stop. Because the next chapter I know is kind of long. Damn it, I'm the only guy fast forward of games usually stuck with Sonic. Nah, I used to be like that. But then, like, I guess OCD started taking over. I don't know what it's called, but I never had that accessory you could use on GameCube to play GBA games. That's just the Game Boy adapter, that just Game Boy Advanced adapter, or whatever it's called, because you also need the Game Boy adapter disc, which is the real expensive thing. That's what I used to stream Pokemon Emerald. Back like a year ago. I don't want these badges. I would play it on my GameCube. And when I recorded my Fire Red and Leaf Green series, that's what I used to record it. We did get the Ho-Oh in Coliseum, though, when I streamed that as well. Now that I'm thinking about it. That was a 7-hour stream because of fucking T-Tar spamming Sandstorm because his ability caused it to show up every time. Damn, you talk a lot. Oh, we gotta go talk to the Don. Yeah, I had a lot of fun preparing for Mount Battle and Coliseum because it's like a battle facility. Instead of it just you walk in with over-level Pokemon and blitz through it. Oh no, the Don! What happened, bro? Well, you can't forget the Zapper and the Super Scope. Those were fun. Or the Super Game Boy for the Super Nintendo. The original Nintendo had some really wacky shit. We had the Super Nintendo mouse for Mario Paint. We had the, for the, GameCube, we had the controller adapter, where you plugged it into the controller slot, and then it would connect to a Game Boy Advance. And that's how you could play multiplayer with Four Swords Adventure and do trading between, Coliseum and the mainline games. Speaking of which, the Game Boy adapter for GameCube had a link cable port, so you could do trading through that, which I did show off when I streamed that. I saw some weird accessory at a discount, so I forgot what it was called. What was it like? I might know what it is, because I know a bunch of stupid fucking nonsense. Because I watched Angry Video Game Nerd religiously growing up. Actually, wait. I did this at the start of the stream. Did this change again? As the day rolled over? It did change! That's so funny! I think I matched 2 numbers this time. Yeah, I did! I got the 3rd prize! Please become organized. Fuck you, bitch. I can't just get rid of something? What's your thought about the Detective Pikachu movie, if I've seen it? It was fun. I went and saw it with my family. I'm sorry. With my then, at the time, girlfriend, who is now me wife. And my sister-in-law. We thought it was fine. We thought it was a fun movie. We also thought the same thing about the Mario movie. Mario movie is a movie I've watched 3 times. Just want to know what it is. An Ultra Shroom. Ooh. I need that. But just in case I need to clear my inventory. look like a mini table? The only thing that I can think of is the... I think it's called the U-Force. Thought it was the Pikachu itself. Yeah, I thought it was a little lame. But ultimately a fun movie. I think that's it. Where it kind of looks like a flat board, and depending on the game, you can also bend it in the middle. So, like for Punch Out, you're supposed to have it bent at like a somewhat of a 90-degree angle, and then you can punch at it to control Little Mac's punches. I'm doing the motions in real life, like you can fucking see me. I own a U-Force. Have I ever used it? No. Because by the time I got it, my original Nintendo started needing its ribbons changed because of corrosion. And after I changed them, I just never fixed it. Of course, now the fuckers aren't here. God damn it. We might set up and get the tickets for the next stream. Oh, hi there, Mario. What brings you back here? Can we do something for you? Yokai Watch was your favorite franchise? Never played it. They're selling it for like $80. God damn! A lot of my Nintendo stuff is from my dad. He's got to say, I love you 100 times. This is real. This is real. You have to do this. Oh my god. The text speed. Why would they do this? Just so you know, I'm mashing as fast as I possibly can. Can you go backwards on this? No, you can't. Do I sell the OG stuff or kept them? I kept most of my shit. I'm a person who does not like to give up their material. I still have a stuffed dog that my aunt got me when I was 4 years old in the hospital. I don't remember where it was. But it's sitting right here on my desk in an Eevee mug. And there's me tapping the mug. And I absolutely love that freaking thing. I've had it with me ever since I was 4. I used to cuddle it when I would go to bed. And then when I finally built like my little stream studio, it went right where I can see it. And I sent a picture to my aunt saying I still have this thing. Now, wherever did it go? I'm positive it's somewhere between here and that Skull Rock. Skull Rock? Where the fuck do you see a Skull Rock? Or is it not on this screen and it's somewhere else? But how do we find that teetering? It boggles the mind. Oh boy. You know, I go searching. Because the only skull rocks I can think of are a little bit further in. Please don't touch me. Please don't touch me. Please don't touch me. I feel like I'm talking to a Catholic priest. And why the fuck would I want that? In coupon instead and in for free. Did any of you see a skull rock? Because I sure as hell didn't. Oh. I found it. I found the rare 1 in 8,192 shiny bush. God damn. Stay away from me, stay away from me, stay away from me. Is Pauline considered a princess? No, they never considered her a princess. Found your wedding ring. There you go. That's it, that's my ring. You found it. I never wear my ring. Only wear it when I go out. As far as I'm aware, Pauline was just Pauline. Mario lore is finicky. I'm sorry I use you like for transportation, broshi. They need to make another game involving Rosalina. Absolutely. She's being relegated to just side games, and I'm like, it's kind of annoying. Yeah, we need to go back to Rupert. Just a blend character? You mean Bland? And who's Bland? Rosalina? Or Pauline? Because Rosalina has a ton of goddamn depth to her. Yeah, she got... Whoa, 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 whoa. Waluigi, his treatment is special. He was never in a mainline game, unless you can't count Mario Dance Dance Revolution for the GameCube, obviously. Paulina fucking course. Well, how am I supposed to know? We were start talking about Rosalina. Yeah, but they gave her some character in Donkey Kong Bonanza, which I'm currently playing through. I'm absolutely loving that game. I had to take a little bit of a break. I was playing it too much. Boss! Luigi doesn't even have a place in Super Nintendo World? That's crazy. How do they do that? You know what? It's probably because he's got too much power. They're afraid people would jerk off all over his statue. Probably why. Too much raw sexual energy. He's a sexual tyrannosaur, what can I say? You know, Nintendo's got a point. I mean, I can't even play as Waluigi in Mario Party or Mario Kart because I just have to start furiously masturbating. Oh, Jesus Christ. I love the Don. I love the Don so much in this game. He's such a beautiful character. Thank you, Don. Well, now that I've retired, I'm gonna get out of here. Boss! You the boss now, Frankie. You got that? You the boss. You do good now, Frankie. Wario and Waluigi aren't bros. They're never gonna change that, and I'm fine with that. I think it's funny that they're just two dudes who found each other. What if Nintendo made a standalone Bowser game? Oh, I would love Super Princess Bowser. You are a little late. Who would play it? Me. Don't think I want to play as Bowser? Hell yeah. Anytime you get to have Bowser in a game, it's perfect. As long as Nintendo's not the one writing for Bowser, actually. Like, Bowser in, like, all the spin-off games is awesome. With the Bowser movement from Odyssey, yo, that'd go crazy. Yeah, don't spoil it, Lonk. Yes, yes, yes! We can go to Poshley Heights. Yes! That's 6 crystal stars as good as ours. I heard that, my uglies. Oh, the 6 crystal stars in Poshley Heights, is it? That's a rather nice piece of information. I can't speak. Thanks ever so. No, we didn't watch it. I haven't watched it. We instead went to go see How to Train Your Dragon, that remake, which it was fine. Kind of odd that it was just basically like a shot-for-shot remake. Whoa, that sounded bad. We gotta get to Poshley Heights before that witch. Make tracks for Rogueport Station. You know, about that. Movies are stupid expensive. And like half the time, I'd rather just like buy food. But anyway, I think I know we did like no progression at all. But I'm happy I got all that side content. I there's an ant on my phone. Die, you little shitbag. But I think I'm going to end things off here. I've been live for almost 2 hours. And not going to lie, that melatonin, that sleep aid is from yesterday still kicking my patootie. DreamWorks have done live action before How to Train Your Dragon remake. I don't know what that has to do with me saying that. But anyway. Anyways, well, nice talking to you guys. I had a good time, but I'm going to go pass out. Thanks for hanging out, McCooley. Thanks for hanging out, Night Owl. I'm sorry we don't have a longer stream for you, Long. It's your boyfriend's not here anyway, so it's okay. I hope we can see each other again soon. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm tired. I'm going to bed. Good night, guys.